This is where Steinbeck would have started his trip September 23rd, 1960 in the morning. This is his house on a private lane in Sag Harbor, very close to the border with Southampton. His house sits back there. He planted that tree right by his door. It was tiny then, now it's huge. And out in the yard is the little writing house where he wrote. This is the little house, the little writer's house, little writer's shack that he used to write his books in. He'd come out here where he couldn't lie down and where basically no one could visit him. He called it that, Joyous Guard, and it looks like it's in pretty good shape. The sun is going down behind it, which makes for a pretty spectacular, it's a pretty spectacular spot, and it overlooks this bay. This is the cove where his boat escaped during Donna. This is a house, a little outbuilding. It's very well tended here. There's like a garage kind of thing. There are guys working on the property right now. Mr. Stefanik, who takes care of everything. There he is. I guess that's his son. And there's the house. Modest house Steinbeck had. And gives you the whole scope here. It's a lovely place, beautiful place, big old trees. You can see the big old trees and the very nice house. There's his house that's hidden well in these big oaks, which are now much bigger than I'm sure they were when he was here 50 years ago. It was from this pier that he, I guess, waded out or went out into this lagoon here, into this cove, I guess they call it, and rescued his boat, which had broken free or got entangled with a couple other boats that were poorly anchored during Hurricane Donna. And he talks about that at great length in Travels with Charley. So this is that pier, and it leads up here to his house, which is very nicely taken care of. The colors have changed. It used to be green. It's now this sort of slate gray. It looks pretty good. John Stefanik, the guy who's been taking care of this place for 28 years, has done a pretty good job. Now he's got his kids slaving away too, cutting grass. And here's his backyard, I guess. And you can see that it's a pretty nice place. I'm going to go through the gate. I'm going to close it, and there gives you an idea of the pier down there. And then you come back around to the house, and it's a lovely house. I'm not going to peer into it because I don't really care. And there's the porch and all that stuff. And then really nice backyard. And all the way down there in the setting sun is the writing house that Steinbeck used. And, it's been totally rehabilitated. New windows, probably a lot of wood replaced too, and the color used to be green. Now it's also slate gray. It's a big full moon coming up. I guess it's the harvest moon. Tomorrow's the first day of autumn. And I guess Steinbeck would have understood all that stuff. He knew all about that. Anyway, here's where he started. Here's where I will start, I guess, tomorrow morning. I might as well take a drive up here.